syndrome, we feel like an imposter and these kinds of things. And that judgment comes up. And what I call it the monkey mind. And, the monkey mind jumps up and it starts like in on its rant. And personally, I like to say the monkey mind is a big fat liar. That's the first thing. If your monkey mind's talking, it's like that song, your lips are moving, I know you're lying, right? That's your monkey mind. So having something in place to give you some tools to shift that perspective so that you stop listening to the monkey mind, first and foremost, is to know that. But then, okay, that's not enough, right? Because you get into the emotion of it. And this is where I love making this shift for people, is that we actually have the ability to pick up the thoughts and the feelings and emotions of everyone around us, whether they're in the same room or we're scrolling through Facebook and we get the energy of their post. And so the majority of what we're feeling is not even ours. And there was a scientific study done about 20 years ago where they were able to pick up the thoughts and emotions from somebody between New York and Tokyo. So one person was in New York and one person was in Tokyo, and they were able to perceive what was going on with the other person. So that's 33,000 miles apart. Now, if you're able to pick up from that distance, you're also going to pick up from, like, do a circle of that far, which pretty much encompasses the whole globe. So we have the ability to pick up on what's going on with everyone on the globe. So you got to think, how many people are wandering around feeling like they're not good enough, feeling like I'm a fraud, what am I doing? I don't have the right to do this. And so it amplifies our own tiny little piece of feeling like a fraud. And suddenly we think that there's this insurmountable, challenge that we can't overcome. And you can still be aware of everything that's going on around you, but it doesn't have to impact and stay stuck in your body. So those two things, expanding out all of the time and being aware that the majority of what you perceive is not even yours, are the huge, huge keys to unlocking this constant self-doubt. That's exactly it. I always have this analogy between the wind and the wall. So if we imagine that other people's stuff, their emotions and energies, is Post-it notes, when we contract in, when we do that shield and bubble, then we're a wall. And you can stick a ton of Post-it notes on that wall. But if you expand out like the wind, you become really spacious, you can't stick a single Post-it note on the wall. And yes, you end up with feeling like you have more space, because you do energetically have more space, more freedom, more ability to move and kind of, dance around what's coming at you, because you have more awareness of when and how, and you can just sidestep it.